So honestly, what do I think of when I think of a recipe for oatmeal cookies? My mind immediately reverts to the Quaker oatmeal recipe. Been around a long time, tried and true, and I'm going to read it to you. Back in a minute. Sometimes these things come on really quick, those little voice clips and video clips. I don't know. Sorry about that. Anyway, hi, I'm Jan from New York City, and I really love helping people to keep some more of their hard earned money. You can actually get about 48 cookies from this. And a couple of the ingredients in the cookies are pretty healthy. And if you happen to like oatmeal and if you happen to like raisins, this cookie is for you. So you can either check out the transcript that will be below. And thanks to a very observant viewer that reminded me people could check through the transcript. Thank you again. Or just write this down as I go along, or just give a listen. All right. So, what you're going to need 14 tablespoons of softened butter. Going to need 3/4 of a cup of brown sugar, firmly packed. You're going to need a half a cup of granulated sugar, 2 eggs at room temperature, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, a half a teaspoon of salt. You're going to need 3 cups of Quaker oats, the quick ones or the old-fashioned, and 1 cup of raisins. Okay, pretty basic ingredients, right? In the meantime, what you're going to do is you're going to preheat your oven to 350 degrees. Next, in a large bowl, you're going to beat the butter and the sugars on medium speed of your electric mixer until it's creamy. Then you're going to add the eggs and the vanilla and beat that well. Next, you're going to add combined flour, baking soda, cinnamon, and salt that you whisk together separately. Then you're going to add that together. And you're going to mix it well. Don't overbeat or anything. Mix that manually into what you already mixed earlier. Then you're going to add the oats and the raisins. Mix it well. Next, you're going to drop the dough by the rounded tablespoons full onto an ungreased cookie sheets. Now, for easier cleanup, I see nothing wrong in putting it on the silicone pad or the parchment paper, although that doesn't list that here. So basically, it says here to just enter it onto an ungreased cookie sheet. So whatever method you prefer. Next, you're going to bake this for 8 to 10 minutes or until light golden brown. You're going to cool it for 1 minute on top of, on the tray that it was on. Then you're going to transfer that over to the wire rack. And then you're going to let that cool completely. And this makes 4 dozen cookies. That's 48 cookies. Many people already have oatmeal at home. Many people already have raisins at home. Many people already have the sugars and the flours. These wonderfully basic ingredients can help you make, or as I call it, manufacture, your own stuff. Why not? Those cookies, I know for a fact, are really, really, really good. Even Steve Young from the Steve Young 74 channel, he mentioned a couple of times in his past on his recipe shows too about this. Now he took these cookies as a gift to a party. He brought them to a party, and he said in a very short period of time, those cookies were really eaten up right quick. And I don't blame the folks. Why? Because they are delicious. Another fun hint is to, if you have an empty oatmeal container, you could wrap it up with pretty paper, pretty, whether it's a birthday or another holiday or whatever. Just wrap the canister up and put the prepared cookies, placing it in between, with parchment paper on the levels inside the canister and bringing it as a little gift for someone. Who wouldn't want that? Fresh, home baked oatmeal raisin cookies done the classic way. I would never mind. I would never turn those down. All right. Thank you so much for smashing down the like button. I really appreciate it. And also, let's do more what this lady does. Have an amazing, fantastic day. Take good care now. Bye bye.